Hi, we went to a book sale.
Yeah, that's Jess. I'm Lindsay.
Nope.
And we went to a book sale and we got books and DVDs. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for. I don't know if Jess had any books she was looking. Yeah.
I'm easy to please.
I am too, but I also have a list. So.
Alright.
See, I feel like I might have a little more than you because I was just kind of grabbing things at the end. You gotta
like,
get more
I gotta
bang
fill it up.
for your buck. It's $10 a bag. I'm gonna fill up that bag.
To be fair, I also filled it up with some of my mother's stuff because she went with us, but my head hurts. So yeah, I have emptied of that. Anywho, all right. So starting the waning of the Middle Ages. So this looks like it's going to be a book about why the Middle Ages fell, what was the end of them, and what the causes were for those.
I was gonna pause you when you said this looks like it's gonna be a book.
Yep. Looks like it's gonna be a book.
I got this little Sherlock Holmes in the case of the Hound of the Baskervilles. I think it's so cute.
Oh, it's a baby book.
Yeah, it's a baby book. It has pictures.
Baby's first mystery.
Yeah, it really wasn't the children, so I was like, I can get it for my kids, but I'll still read it.
That you don't have.
Yes.
I got Obasan by Joy Kogawa because I'm a weeaboo, but I'm a weeaboo who actually wants to learn about the culture that I read about in all my manga. Just slight shade, but also, come on, it's so cool to read about other cultures from writers of that culture. Like, I finished Tale of Genji, and that was really interesting. Although mostly what I learned is people are the same all over. They all want to
Get rich or die
have
trying.
concubines.
Oh.
But yes, yeah, that too.
Okay, I'm gonna put all of these as one because there's like, I got all these travel books. Because I'd like to travel.
Oh, you got a lot. I didn't see any good travel books. Like, most of the history travel section was American wars. And while, like, Vietnam as a time period interests me, like,
yeah.
No thanks.
So I got London City Guide, Underground, I don't know what that means.
Isn't that the subway?
Oh.
The underground?
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know if they meant underground, like places you wouldn't normally.
I think that's just a picture that they put there.
Oh.
I think it's just a stylistic choice.
Wow, they confused me. This is Best of France.
I've never
been out of the country because my life sucks. This is
We'll
Brussels.
take you out of the country.
Thank you.
We'll flee the country.
I might have to do with drinking since there is a beer on the front and I can't even have alcohol. This is Naples, with Pompeii and the Amalfi Coast. Yes. Florence. I feel like people say there's a lot of hidden gems in Florence. And then favorite London walks. I thought that was cute.
Walks. Alright, so next I got Slaughterhouse-Five because I never actually had to read it in high school.
Sorry.
And I wanted to, I guess, be depressed for a little bit.
Yeah. I found another London book before I do this. Best day trips from London. So if you're going to London, places you can go for the day. Ooh, castles. I just read on the back it says castles, and I want to go see castles.
You want to buy a castle.
Yes. All right.
Please fund our castle.
The next few books I think are books I got for my dad. He won't watch this, so it doesn't matter. I have no idea what this is, but I was like, sure, maybe my dad will like that. And then
Time of Our Lives. Conversation about America. Well, there's a lot to converse about.
Then Jackie's 9, because he liked this one movie about Jackie Robinson, so I thought maybe he'd like this little
40.
book. Yes. Yes.
What was it? 40?
Yes.
Isn't it like 42 or something? 40?
Something like that. I have no idea.
40-something?
I'm just going to keep saying yes.
Okay, 40-something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's nice.
Yeah, I think those were the only two for my dad.
Right.
There might be more.
I got Red Dragon.
I almost got that.
Because, yeah, we like our cannibalistic maybe boyfriends.
Oh, I didn't know what it was about. I just saw
Yeah,
dragon
it's,
in the title.
It's not about a dragon.
Yeah, that would have really been a shock to me.
It's about Will Graham and Hannibal, and it's what the series Hannibal was based on. So I was like, well, guess I might as well read the book it was based on too.
Yeah, I've never seen the series, so I would have been super open.
I think you might scream and run away.
Oh, here's another book for my dad. I think this guy's wearing a baseball uniform. And I think, like...
What if he just dresses like that?
I've seen this name on our bookshelf, the author's name, so I thought maybe my dad would like that. Father's Day's coming up, so I was like, let me just get my dad's stuff.
Just do Father's Day. I got American Gods.
Neil Gaiman, I love him. I didn't know. I should have looked for more books from him.
Yes, American Gods. I think they made a series about it on some streaming platform. I forget which one.
Did you see any other books from him?
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
Because I need to read Good Omens.
I just saw American Gods.
Oh. I couldn't find Pride and Prejudice, which is what I was looking for, but I found Dear Jane Austen, A Heroine's Guide to Life and Love. I was like, yeah, sure. See what she has to say.
I'm sure
Or I don't think this is written by Jane Austen.
No.
But, you know.
It was a response to Jane Austen.
Well, then I'll have to read Jane Austen first, but I have that.
Alright, I got Interview with a Vampire because it supposedly spawned Twilight, and I'm like, I want to understand where my misery came from. If you haven't watched me react to Twilight, there's a playlist on the channel. I will leave the link in the description, probably.
She remembers.
It is sadness. It is... Yeah.
So there was a vintage book section, and I found this really old copy of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't have this cover. See? Yep, publication order, Prince Caspian's too.
What was it? What's the... Do you mind? Real. I want to see when this one specifically was published. So... Some printing. So this was printed in 75.
Oh.
I keep a lot of drinks in my room.
And not water.
It is water. It's just flavored water.
Flavored water is not water.
It's
Comment
water.
down below what your
flavored
stance
water
on this
is water. Water is water. So I got one of the Dresden Files novels because I got the first one, and it looks like it'll really be something I'm into, and I was like, even if it's not, this is part of like a $10 bag. So.
True.
It's a paranormal hunter. The back of the cover said that it was like Buffy, and I was like, yes, please.
But this is, the thing about this is the fact that they're still putting it in publication order shows just how vintage it is. And then I got Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. I haven't read a lot of Shakespeare because, I don't know, I went to performing arts high school, so you'd think I had. But for some reason, I think it's because I transferred schools a couple times, I read Othello 3 times, and I was like, I have read this already, and they were like, do it again! So I don't know a ton of Shakespeare besides like Othello and Romeo and Juliet, and maybe, not Hamlet,
Caesar
maybe
was good.
Macbeth?
Hamlet, I really liked Hamlet.
I don't
Particularly the
think I read
David Tennant one.
No, I either read Hamlet or Macbeth. No.
Macbeth was fun.
I also know Midsummer Night's Dream, but I don't know Julius Caesar. So...
Long story short. Alright, this one, it was a Garth Nix book, sequel to Sabriel and Lyriel, and my sister has been annoying me to read these books, and I was like, well, if I can at least get one for cheap, that's good, and maybe my sister will stop bothering me.
I got another one for my dad, Profiles in Courage, Memorial Edition with a special foreword by Robert F. Kennedy. I don't know.
Is it written by JFK?
It kind of looks like it's written by JFK, so I was like, yeah, sure. It was in the vintage section.
Wow.
So I think maybe, I don't know, my dad might like that.
Wow. Okay. I got Bleak House by Dickens because once again, I want to be made sad by classics.
And Bleak House was made into a play.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I had to do a scene from that play in one of my acting classes.
Yeah, was it depressing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of Dickens' brand. Just depressing.
Okay, so now's where Jess makes fun of me. I was looking for the Bridgerton books. I kind of, like, they don't usually have, like, new, or, they aren't that new, but they usually have, like, they don't have the really, like, popular newer books. So I just got a ton of, like, Bridgerton knockoffs, and we're getting into that. So this one is called My Darling Duke. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like a historical romance. So I got a few historical romances. Thank you.
Next, I got just Are You in the House Alone? So it's just like this really tiny horror or thriller book, and it looks like the one movie When a Stranger Calls. So I wanted to see that.
I like how on that one in Bleak House the pages are blue. Can you guys see that?
Oh, they are. I didn't even notice, but yeah, the pages are blue.
Alright,
And it's not our lighting.
here's my next one for the Duke's Eyes Only. Another historical romance.
Is it the same?
Nope. There are even different authors and everything.
How are they not? They look exactly the same.
No, see, I almost didn't
No.
get this one because his hair is a little
Look.
lighter.
Look.
That's not the same.
The picture, the guy and girl look exactly
They're
the
not.
same.
How can you say that?
They look exactly the same.
No.
It's just like that's in a dark room and that has better lighting. That, like, they're the same.
No.
They're the same. They're exactly the same. Alright. I got Merchant of Venice by Shakespeare because I don't actually have it, and it is where my name came from. Jessica, originally a Hebrew name, but then Shakespeare didn't have spell check and ended up making it Jessica as it is now on my birth certificate and such.
So Shakespeare named you?
More or less.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Shakespeare is my godfather and named me.
This one, apparently, the top says the Queen of Historical Romance. It's called In Your Arms. There's people on the side.
The people on the side, they still look the same.
They don't. There were other ones with blondes in it.
They all look the same.
Not everyone looks the same in these books. I don't know. I guess I was drawn to the purple covers.
You were like, this feels like a purple day. Alright, so I got Animal Farm. Once again, just didn't have it, and I
I've never
guess
read
I
that.
wanted to be sad and upset about life.
So last time we went to one of these, there was a book called Searching for Dragons, and it's the same from this series. You don't really have to read like the series in order from what it seems, but this one I think does go with it because that's the same girl that was on the cover of the other one. It says Dealing with Dragons. So I think this is kind of like, it kind of seems like a spin-off of the princess from that story and her experience with dragons, and I really liked that book. It was really cute. It's a children's book, but it was like, you know, took me a day to read. It was really
I
very
like
cute.
the dealing with dragons, like, ugh, I gotta go deal with the dragon.
Oh, look at the dragon. He looks very sassy. Show the camera the sassy dragon.
Yeah, he looks like he's like giving her some stupid riddle or something.
So I got this from my brother.
Cute.
Book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's, you know, his reading level. No, he liked Avatar. I don't think he has this, but
Who didn't like Avatar?
yeah.
Like, I have the post-series comics of Avatar because I'm like, nostalgia.
Mm.
Alright, so into DVDs. Well, technically not DVDs, so I'll do this first. I didn't know they were gonna have video games there, but they had Civilization
Civ.
5.
My brother keeps telling me to get that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was gonna be there, but
I'm not
I
gonna
was
pay
like,
for it.
okay.
So Jess found The Lord of the Rings online, Mines of Moria for me. So I'll play that on my channel eventually when I remember to.
Yes. I got 1408, Stephen King short story adaptation with Samuel L. Jackson, and I had been wanting to watch it. It looks, you know, it looks spooky, which is what I enjoy.
Yeah, Jess will get any horror movie from what I
Not
understand.
any
I'm gonna
horror
skip this one
movie.
because it's for my mom and she might watch this. I got The Dark Knight.
Good. That's the best one in the series.
I have a little bit of a hard time watching it knowing Heath Ledger and what happened because I feel like
Yeah.
you can kind of see him losing it.
Yeah.
But it is the
Method acting
best
is
of
a
those.
bad idea.
Yeah. And then the frickin' what's his face knows that happens to Heath Ledger. Then he's like, I'm gonna method act the Joker.
Jared Leto.
And then he's like bragging about all the weird things he did. Like,
yeah, no.
Yeah. So
And
this
he
is-
wasn't
yeah.
even a good Joker. Just, I'm gonna throw that out there.
I think most
Jared
people
Leto
agree.
was not a good Joker. Hot take.
I don't think it's
Ice
that hot of a
cold,
take.
ice cold take.
Yeah, I think,
Ice
I
cold
think
take.
that most people agree.
Yeah, good God, it was bad. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, so I got, this is upside down for some reason. Yeah, I got Sin City the movie. It's based on a comic book. It looks pretty interesting, and I have been wanting to see it, so I will now see it at some point.
I got Borat. I've never seen it. Everyone quotes it. I've never seen it.
My lab.
And, yeah, I think Sacha Baron Cohen is really funny.
For some reason, he's just ingrained as the innkeeper from Les Mis.
Yeah, every time
in my head.
think of that too.
I don't know. That's not even his most impressive role. It's just, I don't know. That's.
Right.
Oh wait. This
Well.
is something that my mom also wanted for my father. He's a big fan of Mary Poppins, so we got him a DVD because until now they had only had Mary Poppins on VHS, which age.
Yeah, I can't use those anymore.
No, those no longer.
Well, it's
exist.
my turn. I got this for my dad. I don't know if he has it. It's the Super Bowl XL champions, Steelers. Special edition? I don't think he has it, so here you go, Father.
All right, this I don't remember putting this in here. I don't know where it came from. Actually,
Maybe your
let's see
mom
what's
got
happening.
that?
That might be a thing. There's a dream trapped in a small southern town. That's terrible. Secret caster. She's got powers. All right, interesting. I guess I'll see beautiful creatures at some point.
All right, I also got. I don't know if I have this. Batman Begins. Which one is Batman Begins?
The first Christian Bale.
Yeah, I think I might have this.
Eh.
If I do have this, I'll just
Really
donate it.
I see what you got next.
Yeah, I thought that would make you proud.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just? You're out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. I didn't have as good of a haul, I guess.
Just showed me Watchmen.
Yeah.
Years
It's
ago.
my favorite, one of my favorite hero things.
This paper's falling out of it. Oh, available now on Xbox 360.
I do also have that game because I need help.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat movie. Next I have The Social Network. It's an interesting cover. It looks like it's from like Blockbuster.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh well, if it works.
Yeah.
That's what matters, because, you know, you better lawyer up! Gonna bleep myself to stop there. And then Superbad. I also don't know if I have this on DVD.
Is that good? 'Cause
It's like...
I feel like you told me it was good before, but I never believed you.
It's like stupid funny. Like he gets an ID and fake ID and names himself McLovin, and they're like, no one's gonna believe that. And then he's wearing he's trying to dress like he's older, and he's wearing a vest, and Michael Cera goes, take off the vest, you look like Aladdin. And I think that's one of the funniest lines.
So, idiot boys.
Yeah, idiot boys.
The
There's
plot
some
is
parts of
idiot
it that I'm like,
boys.
this is so immature and stupid, but then I think Michael Cera is really funny. So
Oh, we did it.
we did it.
That
That's
was
our
our
haul.
day.
There's another one of these in October, so if you like these book fair hauls, we will do another one.
Yeah, and
I'm hoping
even
to-
if you don't, we'll just get a haul and won't tell you about it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find Prince Caspian, Pride and Prejudice, and some Neil Gaiman books that I completely forgot I was looking for, so that's great.
Yeah, I don't even know what I want. I just like going and finding things that I didn't even think that I wanted.
Yeah.
But let
Thanks
us
for
know if you liked.
If you like book hauls, we'll definitely we bookshop all the time. So
Yes. I need a new bookshelf.
I do too. Most
I
of my
have
books are
5.
piled on the floor. I have 1. But in my defense, okay, listen. Jess, I'm pretty sure has all of the books she's ever read.
Not all of them.
Majority
I
of the
have a
books
lot.
you've ever read.
Yeah.
I don't have most of the books I've read. Because I, would borrow from libraries as a kid, which I'm sure you did too.
Yeah.
But I never, would then go and buy the book.
In high school, once I started making my own money, I started buying to keep books. So I have a lot of books from high school up, unless I'm like, this was bad, and then I get rid of it.
In high school, I borrowed books from friends. And I always gave them back. So I literally
You were a
most of
good
the time.
borrower.
Yeah, well, that's because I spent most of my time borrowing from libraries to read books. Like all the Magic Treehouse books, I read from the library. I don't know a Magic Treehouse book. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Got anything to say?
Come back for more of these if you like them.
Yes.
If not, come back anyway.
Also, let
That'd
us
be
know
very
if you.
nice.
Yes. Let us know if you've read any of these books.
Yeah, and let us know if they're good or bad.
Yeah. They're
Or
like,
if we made
"Oh, that
horrible
book
decisions."
sucks."
And let us know if we made some horrible decisions
Yes.
with our lives.
All right.
See ya.